Hey friends, welcome back to the Branding Your Business podcast. My name is Praise Santos McKenna. I'm the founder of the branding studio Come Plum, and I'm so excited to have you here with me today because we focus so much on branding here on the podcast. But some of you are still figuring out the business part of your brand as well. How are you making money? So today we're going to be diving into 5 different types of income streams that you can be implementing that highlight your strengths, that really match your personality, and it can be something unique to you. And we'll also talk about how you can combine this maybe with already existing businesses as well. Because here's the thing, no two businesses or business owners are alike. So let's make something unique. So let's talk about the first kind of business model. And this is also the classic small business, is a brick and mortar shop. So think coffee shops, think wellness studios. This is perfect for your personality type if you are a community builder and you thrive on in-person interaction and you love managing a physical space. So the downside of this is that there's going to be more costs up front for rent, utilities, etc. But if you're a people person and love in-person experiences, this could be really great. And I want you to think about brick and mortar or kind of these in-person things as a supplement to your business. So maybe you are already a creative business owner, maybe you're a freelancer, photographer, and you take our quiz, which will be linked in the show notes, and you score high in brick and mortar. Maybe this is telling you you're kind of done doing just digital work. Maybe you need to implement something in person, like an event, a workshop, a pop-up, or maybe even just being part of a festival or fair. Something with a small retail space could be really big and add some more dimension to your business. So that's the brick and mortar model. And as I mentioned, let's talk about the creative service provider or the freelancer. These are the people who thrive on flexibility and love diving into projects and seeing them from start to finish. This is where I got my start. I still do photography. Our team does photography and a lot of visual work. That's why we are a branding studio. And so think photographers, designers, writers, videographers. You're the people who can turn idea into something magical. If this is your lane, think about also expanding. Again, you can do in-person workshops, or you might create a course on here's videography 101 or here's painting 101. And this way you could be using your skills and also packaging them into something teachable and ongoing. Okay, let's talk about another revenue stream, which is as a consultant, speaker, or coach. Now, you're the people who are strategists. You are the people who are storytellers, and you thrive on guiding others and inspiring them from the stage. If this is what you score high in on the quiz, maybe you can combine your consulting with, again, being an online course creator. You have something systematic that you can teach in a broad way, and you can make money in your sleep that way instead of people who have to be in a room with you all the time. This is something that can be going on in the background. You could also offer downloadable books and like hype them up after you're speaking or you're consulting, etc. So I've been mentioning this a lot as an add-on, but yeah, maybe you can make an online course or be a digital product creator. And this is kind of the fourth revenue stream that I love to talk about. This model is a dream for people who love teaching. Do you love getting people from I don't know anything about this to I am an expert and I'm proficient at this? Maybe being an online course creator then is for you. And if you also love content creation, maybe you can pair your online course with a podcast, right? Our podcast is a lot of free resources that will lead you into a lot of our paid things, right? Our YouTube channel is the same way. And so this is a way you can combine a few of your other skill sets together. And this way you attract a wide audience and you create what we like to call a content ecosystem. Doesn't that sound nice? And that way that can feed into your courses and can be part of your sales system. Here's our fifth kind of element or different revenue stream. Maybe you love products. Then I would consider being an e-commerce entrepreneur. These are people who love something tangible and you light up at the idea of solving problems with a tangible product, and you love developing, selling goods. Maybe you really love packaging. This could be for you. But what's really cool, if you scored high as a coach, consultant, speaker, Imagine pairing your online e-commerce store with virtual workshops. What if you teach people, hey, this is a skincare product I created, and also here is my course on how to have the best nighttime skincare routine. There are so many cool ways to combine some of these business models together. There are so many cool ways to do that and really add value to your customers because you're just serving their needs in different mediums in different ways. So here's the big takeaway. You don't have to pick just one. Perhaps if you're just starting out, then start with one. Or perhaps you've been in this a couple years and you're already in one of these revenues. Consider adding. We need multiple streams of revenue for our businesses to be balanced and sustainable. So again, you could be an e-commerce entrepreneur and you can add a membership component. You could be a consultant and add a media platform. Maybe your YouTube can also be running ads. There are so many ways to do this because your business can evolve just like you evolve. You are an ever evolving multi-dimensional person. And I just want to give you ideas of how you can have these multiple income streams to really make your work dynamic. This was just like a quick overview of some of your personality strengths and preferences. We have a very helpful quiz that we'll link below to help you with some of that. We'll also link our ebook called Pivot for those who are leaving the corporate world and want to take some of their skills there and become a consultant, maybe with a little more freedom from their corporate life too. I'll link that there in the show notes as well. Again, my name is Praise Santos McKenna here with the Branding Your Business podcast. We hope that this was inspirational and leaves you resourced and confident.